Hi everyone, welcome back to Radical Chemistry. On this channel, I teach chemistry for 11th and 12th classes. If you are preparing for NEET or JEE mains, then these topics would be very useful for you. Right? Let's start with the topic today. We are going to discuss the applications of mesomeric effect. Right? In our previous video, we have discussed what is a mesomeric effect, and we have also studied about the plus M groups and minus M groups. Right? So in this particular video, we are going to understand the stability of carbocation and carbanion using mesomeric effect, and also the acidity of phenols and aromatic acids and basicity of amines and anilines, right? We are going to see how mesomeric effect is changing the stability of carbocation and carbanion and also the acidity and basicity, right? Before getting into our main topic, let's recollect few points. Out of these two molecules, which molecule will be the more stable one? In this particular molecule, you see a conjugation of pi bonds here, right? And in this particular molecule, you can see two pi bonds, but they are not in conjugation. Yes, only this particular molecule is in conjugation, right? So due to the conjugation, there would be resonance in the molecule. Yes, what did I tell in our previous video? When a molecule is having a resonance, the energy of the molecule would become lower. When the energy is getting lower, the stability would be higher, right? So due to the resonance, this particular molecule is more stable than this molecule, right? And when you see aromatic and non-aromatic compounds, the stability of aromatic compound will be much higher than the non-aromatic compound, right? When you see benzene molecule, it has 3 pi bonds. It follows the 4n plus 2 pi rule. It follows Huckel rule. So this compound is aromatic in nature. And when you see cyclohexane having 2 pi bonds, now this molecule also has a conjugation, but this molecule is not aromatic. This is not aromatic. So this particular molecule will be less stable than the aromatic molecule, right? When you compare an aromatic molecule with a non-aromatic, the stability of aromatic compounds would be much higher, right? And when you compare the stability of allyl carbocation and benzyl carbocation, we'll write the structures here. What is a allyl carbocation? Carbocation is attached to the vinyl carbon, right? This is the allyl carbocation. And the benzyl carbocation is carbocation attached to the benzene ring. Yes. Now what are the conjugating positions in this molecule? There are two conjugating positions, pi and a positive charge. In this particular molecule, there are 4 conjugating positions, 3 pi bonds and a positive charge. So there are more resonating structures here. Here you can find 4 resonating structures. In this molecule, you can write 2 resonating structures. What did I tell in the previous video? The molecule with the higher resonating structures would be more stable. Now benzyl carbocation is forming more resonating structures. So this particular molecule would be more stable than the allyl carbocation, right? Yes, these are the 3 points which I want you to recollect. Now we'll start with the applications of mesomeric effect. We'll start with the stability of benzyl carbocation. We are going to study the stability of substituted benzyl carbocation, right? Now this is a carbocation. This particular molecule is a benzyl carbocation. You can see I have written 3 types of substitutions. In this A type, the nitro group is exhibiting minus M effect. It is exhibiting minus M effect and minus I effect, right? Nitro group is withdrawing the electrons. It is withdrawing the electrons by inductive effect and the mesomeric effect also. Fine. Now we'll see how does the presence of nitro group on a benzyl carbocation is affecting its stability, right? In these 3 molecules, you can see the change in position of nitro group. In this particular molecule, you can see the substitution in ortho position. Here it is a meta position. Here in this molecule, it is written in the para position, right? Now, when the nitro group is in ortho position, it would be exhibiting minus I effect because the distance is less. So the minus I effect would be more. And what about the minus M effect? there is the presence of minus M effect here. To stabilize a carbocation, what do you need? You need a electron donating group, right? Now this carbon is electron deficient. It needs electrons. It would be looking for the electrons, and nitro group here is withdrawing the electrons. It is making the molecule more unstable now. When the nitro group is in ortho position, it is showing both the minus M effect and minus I effect, right? When the nitro group is present at the meta position, it would be showing only the minus I effect. Why? Because you can see resonance effect only on the ortho and para position. You can't see the resonance effect on the meta position, right? So when the nitro group is on the meta position, you can only see the minus I effect. And when the nitro group is in the para position, you can definitely see the minus M effect, right? And there would be minus I effect also. But the distance between the positive charge and the minus I group would be more. So the minus I effect it is showing on the carbocation is less compared to the first molecule, right? This is the first molecule, second, and this would be the third one, right? Now out of these three molecules, which is the more stable one? This molecule is destabilized by both the minus M effect and minus I effect, right? And this molecule is also destabilized by minus I effect and minus M effect. But here the minus I effect is greater. So this would be the least stable one, right? One would be least stable one. And then the third molecule would be little stable than the first one. And the greatest stability is obtained by the second molecule because it has only the minus I effect. It does not show minus M effect. Yes, due to the meta position of a nitro group, it is showing only the inductive effect, negative inductive effect, right? So it is withdrawing the electrons only inductively, right? So the stability would be higher compared to the other two molecules. Now this is the stability order for A type, right? And coming to the B type, you can observe there is a methyl group. Methyl group has positive inductive effect and a positive mesomeric effect, right? In both the ways, the methyl group is donating the electrons to the system, right? So what does the carbocation needs? It needs the more electrons now. It needs electrons and the methyl group is donating. So at what position methyl group is able to donate more electrons? We need to find the position where the methyl group is donating the electrons more effectively, right? That would be the more stable one. In this particular molecule, methyl group is in ortho position. So the positive inductive effect would be more, and it also shows the positive mesomeric effect. And coming to the meta position, it will show the positive inductive effect, right? Does it show mesomeric effect? No, it won't show mesomeric effect due to the position of methyl group. When a group is present at a meta position, it won't show any mesomeric effect, right? And coming to this particular molecule, it is in the para position. There would be positive inductive effect, right? But that would be less compared to the first molecule because of the distance. When the distance is increasing, then donating capacity of the methyl group will be decreasing. So the positive inductive effect would be less compared to the first one. And coming to the positive mesomeric effect, it will definitely show the positive mesomeric effect due to the position, para position, right? Now we'll see the stability here. Out of these three molecules, which is stabilizing more, which is donating more electrons? Definitely first compound is donating more electrons because this methyl group is donating the electrons through inductive effect and the mesomeric effect also. And the inductive effect is very high in this molecule. So the first one would be more stable than the remaining two. And coming to these two molecules, this particular molecule is showing the plus I effect and also the plus M effect. And in this molecule, it is showing only the plus I effect. So this methyl group is donating in two ways and this methyl group is donating in one way. So this would be more stable. Third one would be more stable. Yes, this is the stability order of B type molecules. Coming to the C type, where the substitution has positive mesomeric effect and negative inductive effect, right? OCH3 methoxy group is showing positive mesomeric effect and negative inductive effect. Now we'll see how this substitution is affecting the stability of a carbocation. You can see this methoxy group is in ortho position, right? So this would definitely show the positive mesomeric effect, right? And it also shows the negative inductive effect, which is high because of the distance, right? And in this particular molecule, it would show negative inductive effect, but it would not show the mesomeric effect. No mesomeric effect due to the position of methoxy group, right? And in this particular molecule, you can observe the negative inductive effect and also the positive mesomeric effect. So to stabilize this carbocation, you need a donating group. So in this particular molecule, donation of electrons is only through the mesomeric effect, but the negative inductive effect is decreasing that donation, right? And in this molecule, there is no mesomeric effect. That means there is no donation. It is only withdrawing the electrons through negative inductive effect, right? So this would be least stable one. Second one would be least stable. And coming to 1 and 3, we'll compare these two. Now this particular molecule is stabilized by the positive mesomeric effect and destabilized by the negative inductive effect. This also stabilized by positive mesomeric effect and destabilized by negative inductive effect. But the negative inductive effect in this molecule is high, and in this particular molecule it is very less. So this would be more stable compound. This would be more stable one. So the stability order for this type would be second one would be less stable than first one, and then the third one. Third compound is more stable than the remaining two compounds, right? Right, by this way we can understand the stability of carbocation. Comparing the A, B and C, you can see there is a withdrawing group here. It is withdrawing the electrons through inductive effect and the mesomeric effect. You can see donating group here. It is donating through inductive effect and mesomeric effect. In this molecule, methoxy group is donating the electrons through mesomeric effect and it is withdrawing the electrons through negative inductive effect. So the stability of B would be higher. Stability of B is higher than the C, and then comes the A, right? Yes, due to the presence of withdrawing group, the stability of a carbocation is decreasing. Fine, understood. If you have any doubt regarding this, you can comment down below, right? Now coming to the stability of a benzyl carbanion. Yes, the negative charge is accumulated over here. Now the substitution should have the withdrawing nature. It should have the withdrawing nature to stabilize this charge now. We'll see three types of substitutions here. The methyl substitution is donating through inductive effect and it is donating through mesomeric effect. And coming to nitro, this is withdrawing the electrons through inductive effect and also the mesomeric effect, right? And the methoxy group is donating through mesomeric effect and withdrawing through inductive effect, right? These are the three types of substitutions we are going to discuss now. Now this particular group is in ortho position, meta position and a para position. Which would be more stable? We'll see how the change in position of methyl group is changing the stability, right? Here the methyl group is in ortho position. So it would show both the positive inductive effect and positive mesomeric effect, right? It is donating the electrons in both the ways. And the inductive effect here is more, right? And when the group is in meta position, it won't show any mesomeric effect, right? It would show only the positive inductive effect. It is donating the electrons only through inductive effect. Coming to this molecule, the methyl group is in para position. So it is donating the electrons through inductive effect and through mesomeric effect also. But the inductive effect here is less due to the distance. Now the donation of electrons would decrease the stability of carbanion. Now both 1 and 3 are donating through mesomeric effect and inductive effect, right? Only the second one is donating through inductive effect, only through single effect. That would be more stable comparing the three structures, right? Second one would be more stable. And comparing the 1 and 3, in this first structure, the methyl group is donating more strongly through inductive effect. And in the third molecule, the strength of inductive effect is very less, so it would donate less. So due to the less donation, this would gain the more stability than the first one, right? This is the stability order, right? When the electron donation is increasing, the stability of carbanion is getting decreased. Coming to the second type, here you can see a withdrawing group. It is withdrawing the electrons through inductive effect and mesomeric effect. Yes, to stabilize this carbanion, the molecule needs this type of substitution. In this particular molecule, the nitro group is in ortho position. It is withdrawing the electrons through negative inductive effect and through minus M effect also, right? And the inductive effect is more intense. It is more intense due to the less distance, right? In this second molecule, the nitro group is in meta position, right? So there would be only negative inductive effect showing in this molecule. It would be withdrawing the electrons only through negative inductive effect. And in this particular structure, you can see both the inductive effect and mesomeric effect. But the strength of the inductive effect is getting decreased. It is getting decreased due to the increase in distance. Distance is increasing, the intensity is getting decreased. So the withdrawing nature of this nitro group is getting less compared to the first one. So this particular structure is having more withdrawing nature due to the presence of nitro group on ortho position. So this would be more stable. And comparing the 2 and 3, it is showing only the negative inductive effect. But in this molecule, you can see both the negative inductive effect and the negative mesomeric effect. So this would be more stable than the second one. And coming to the C-type substitution, methoxy group is donating the electrons through mesomeric effect and withdrawing the electrons through negative inductive effect. So due to the presence of methoxy group at ortho position, it would show more intense negative inductive effect, right? It is withdrawing the electrons more intensively, more strongly, and the positive mesomeric effect is there, right? This particular structure also has a negative inductive effect, but the intensity is less compared to the first molecule because the distance has been increased and there would be no positive mesomeric effect. So you can't see a donation in this molecule, you can see only the withdrawing nature, right? And in this particular molecule, you can observe minus inductive effect and the positive mesomeric effect, right? And the intensity of inductive effect is less due to the increase in distance. You can see there is a withdrawal of electrons in 1 and 3 molecules, but that is getting reduced due to the presence of positive mesomeric effect, right? That is getting decreased due to presence of positive mesomeric effect. When you see the second molecule, second structure, you can see only the negative inductive effect. It is not getting cancelled because there is no mesomeric effect here. So the second structure would be more stable one, right? And comparing the 1 and 3 structures, here the inductive effect is more. Here the inductive effect is less. So there would be more withdrawal in the first one. So due to the more withdrawal in the first one, that would be more stable compared to the third one. Yes, this is the stability order, right? Yes, by doing this we have understood when a carbanion is present, when a benzyl carbanion is present, the presence of electron withdrawing group is increasing the stability, right? It is increasing the stability when the group is in ortho position and para position. And you can also see the presence of plus M group at a ortho position and a para position decreasing the stability, right? It is decreasing the stability due to the donating nature, right? This is about the stability of benzyl carbanion. Now we'll study about the acidity of phenols. What is a phenol? OH group attaching to the benzene molecule is a phenol. This is a phenol molecule, right? What is an acid now? The ability of a molecule to dissociate into anion and a proton is called an acid. Now proton is dissociated with the phenol and you obtain a anion here, right? Now the anion is obtained. Now the strength of acid would depend on the strength of this anion formed. If this particular anion is stable, then the acid would be stable, right? The strength of acid is directly proportional to the strength of anion formed, right? So there is a negative charge accumulated over the oxygen atom. It wants the negative charge to be distributed over the molecule so that the molecule gains the stability, right? When this negative charge is getting distributed more effectively, then the stability would be more, right? As this negative charge can be distributed over the molecule when there is a substitution of an electron withdrawing group. If the molecule has the electron withdrawing group, then it would effectively distribute this negative charge, right? So it can be at the ortho position, meta position, and then para position. We'll see how the stability of molecule is getting differed when the substitution, when the position of the substitution is changing, right? We'll see how the acidity of phenol is getting affected by the position of a substitution, right? Here the nitro group, electron withdrawing group, is present at the ortho position. In this molecule, it is at the meta position, and in this it is at the para position, right? When the nitro group is at ortho position, it would show negative inductive effect and negative mesomeric effect, right? And the negative inductive effect would be more strong, right, due to the distance. And in this particular structure, there would be negative inductive effect, but there won't be any negative mesomeric effect, right? So it is withdrawing the electrons only through inductive effect. It is withdrawing the electrons only through inductive effect, right? In this particular molecule, it is withdrawing the electrons through inductive effect and mesomeric effect, right? It is withdrawing the electrons in both the ways, but the intensity of inductive effect here is less compared to the first structure, right, due to the distance, increase in the distance. Now in these three structures you can see a withdrawing nature, but in the second structure you can see less withdrawal because it is showing only the negative inductive effect. So the second structure would be least stable, right? Comparing the 1 and 3, both have minus M effect and minus I effect, right? But the minus I effect in the first structure is high, right? So it is withdrawing the electrons more strongly. When the electrons are withdrawn more strongly, the stability of that anion gets increased. The stability of that anion gets increased. When the stability is getting increased, the strength of the acid will be more. So first structure would be more stable than the third one. Yes, this is the stability of the anions, and the same would be the stability of acid. This would be a strong acid, right? And this is a weak one comparing to the first structure, right? So the substitution, the presence of an electron withdrawing group on ortho position is increasing the strength of acid, right? So the strength of acid following this order. When the electron withdrawing group is an ortho position, that would be highly stable comparing to the para position, and then comes the meta position, and then the phenol. Phenol does not have any minus I effect and the minus M effect. So the strength of that phenol would be less. The strength of that acid would be very less. This is the order for the strength of phenols, right? Coming to the acidity of aromatic acids. Here the aromatic acid is presence of COOH, carboxylic acid on a benzyl ring. This is an aromatic acid. When it is getting dissociated into anion and a proton, this is an anion. The strength of the anion decides the strength of an aromatic acid, decides the acidity of aromatic acid. When a stable anion is formed, it would result in the greater acidity, right? Now to stabilize this negative charge, there has to be electron withdrawing group, right? There has to be an electron withdrawing group on the benzene ring, so that the group is distributing the negative charge all over the molecule. When the accumulation of negative charge on oxygen is getting decreased, the strength of the anion will increase. The strength of the anion increases, the acidity of aromatic acid will increase, right? Nitro group has minus M effect and the minus I effect. In this particular structure, it is showing both the minus M effect and the minus I effect, right? And the minus I effect is more. And in this structure, it is showing only the minus I effect, right? And in this structure, it is showing both the minus I effect and minus M effect. Minus I effect and minus M effect. But the minus I effect is less. It is less compared to the first one due to the distance now. So out of these three structures, which of them is more efficiently distributing the negative charge? This first structure is distributing the negative charge more efficiently, more effectively, due to the presence of both minus M effect and minus I effect, right? So the acidity of first structure would be higher, and comparing the 2 and 3, it is withdrawing the electrons only through the negative inductive effect, and this is withdrawing the electrons through both minus M effect and minus I effect. So the acidity of this particular anion would be high, right? And this particular structure would be the least. This is the stability order of anions. So greater the stability of anion, greater will be the acidity. Now we'll write the order of acidity. Yes, we'll write the order of acidity. When the electron withdrawing group is occupying the ortho position, it is forming the stronger acid, right? Ortho substituted aromatic acid would be more stronger than the para substituted compared to the meta, and then comes the unsubstituted aromatic acid, right? Unsubstituted aromatic acid. This is the order of acidity of aromatic acids. And coming to the basicity of amines. What is a base? The ability of a molecule to donate electron pair, right? To donate electron pair. So to donate the electron pair, it needs a lone pair of electrons to donate them, right? Now in these three molecules you can see nitrogen. All the three nitrogens have lone pair on them, right? So out of these three nitrogens, which is more capable of donating? Yes, we'll see that now. This particular lone pair is in conjugation with the pi bonds in phenyl group. So phenyl group is nothing but the benzene, right? This lone pair is in conjugation with the pi bond. So the lone pair is involved in the conjugation, right? This particular molecule is getting stabilized with the resonance. So if the nitrogen is giving the lone pair, it is donating the lone pair, the stability of the molecule would decrease, right? And coming to this molecule, this lone pair is in conjugation with the 6 pi bonds, 3 from this phenyl group and 3 from this phenyl group, right? Now there are 7 conjugating positions. 7 conjugating positions would result in 7 resonating structures, right? So the molecule is highly stable now. Nitrogen will not be able to donate the electron pair, right? And coming to this molecule, there are 3 pi bonds, 3 pi bonds, 3 pi bonds, and the lone pair. There are 10 conjugating positions. There are 10 conjugating positions resulting in 10 resonating structures. So this is more stable than this compound. So the donation of these lone pair will be much less than this compound, right? And the donation of this particular lone pair will be higher than this compound. So higher the donation, greater will be the basicity, right? Now this particular compound will be able to donate the electrons more effectively than this one, right? So this is more basic. This has more resonating structures than this compound. So this would be donating more effectively than this compound. So this would be more basic, right? This is the order of basicity in amines, right? You see this molecule. In this particular molecule, the lone pair and nitrogen are involved in the conjugation, right? You don't have the free lone pair. And coming to this molecule, these 3 pi bonds are in conjugation, so that would involve in resonance. These lone pairs are not involved in resonance, so these lone pairs are free to donate. This nitrogen is willing to donate the lone pair. So this would have the more basic nature than this molecule. This is a pyridine molecule and this is pyrrole, right? And coming to this particular order, you can see there are lone pair of electrons. I have told you previously when a heteroatom is forming a pi bond, the electron negativity would be high. It has formed one pi bond here and 2 pi bonds here. So the electron negativity is increasing. When the electron negativity is increasing, the ability to donate this electron would decrease because the electron negative atom would attract the electrons. It would attract the electrons rather than donating. So the NH2 would be donating more effectively. So this is the strong base. This is the strong base compared to these two molecules. And comparing these two molecules, this nitrogen would be donating more effectively than this nitrogen, right? So the basicity of this molecule would be higher than this molecule, right? This is the basicity of amines, and we'll also see one more example. When you compare the basicity of these two molecules, in this particular molecule there is an electron withdrawing group, right? Carbonyl group is an electron withdrawing group. So it is withdrawing the electrons. So the lone pair won't be donated easily, right? And coming to this molecule, you can see a electron donating group here. So it would release the electrons towards the nitrogen. So this nitrogen can easily donate the lone pair on them. It can easily donate. So when the nitrogen is easily donating the electrons, it would form the stronger base. So this is the stronger base. So the presence of positive inductive effect is increasing the basicity, right? And coming to the basicity of anilines, what is an aniline? Presence of NH2 on a benzene ring is called an aniline. It would be donating the lone pair present on the nitrogen atom, right? So all the nitrogen in aniline have lone pair of electrons. Now you can see a substitution at ortho position, meta position and para position by electron withdrawing group. To donate this lone pair of electrons, aniline needs a electron donating group, right? The presence of electron withdrawing group will decrease the basicity, right? So all these three structures would be less basic than the aniline. And comparing the basicity of these three structures, this has minus I effect and minus M effect, right? And this has only minus I effect. And this structure has both minus I effect and minus M effect. But the minus I effect is less, right? And here the minus I effect is more. So due to the presence of strong minus I effect, this structure would be least stable. Yes, second structure would be least stable, and this particular structure has both minus I effect and minus M effect. Even though the minus I effect is less, it will definitely show the withdrawal nature. So the basicity will be less. It is slightly more than the second one. It is less basic than the first and the third option, right? And coming to the third one, it has some withdrawal by minus I effect. So that would be less basic than the first one. This is the basicity order of anilines, right? When there is an electron withdrawing group at ortho, para and meta position, the basicity of anilines would be, the order of anilines would be, right, meta derivative, and then comes the para, and then comes the ortho derivative. The presence of electron withdrawing group on ortho position would be least stable. That would be the least basic one, right? Here we have seen the presence of carbonyl group is decreasing the basicity of amine, and we'll see how the presence of carbonyl group is affecting the basicity here, right? C double bond of NH2. It is an amide group, right? You must have thought the presence of electron withdrawing group here, the basicity would be less comparing to this one. But that's not the case, because this particular pi bond is in conjugation with the benzene molecule. So due to this conjugation, due to the involvement of this pi bond in conjugation, this particular lone pair on nitrogen is free. It is free to donate. It is willing to donate this lone pair. So when it is donating, the basicity would be higher. And this particular lone pair is in conjugation with the pi bonds here. So this particular nitrogen is donating more comparing to the aniline. So this would be more basic, right? This is the basicity of anilines. With this we have finished the mesomeric effect. We have finished the second electron displacement effect, right? We have finished the inductive effect and the mesomeric effect. We are left with the electromeric effect and the hyperconjugation, right? Both the electromeric effect and hyperconjugation effect are very minor topics. So I will try to do both the topics in the same video. So with that, in our next video, we will be able to finish all the 4 electron displacement effects, right? That's it for this video. If you have any doubt regarding this particular video, you can comment down below. I would definitely clarify them. If you like my way of teaching, please hit that like button, because that will motivate me to do more such videos. And also share it with your friends, and make sure you subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching.